Hello everyone, welcome to Hot Shots TV. I'm your host Scott Briard and you're here for another episode of This Is Darts. Now we're fortunate, Jackie's joining us this Friday morning. A bit of a wintry weather situation going on out there. It's not too bad now, but the roads, how were the roads when you came in?
Not bad.
You were here early today, so it must not have been too bad. A little bit slippery, my car's in the driveway, does not like this weather. But anyway, Friday morning, we're glad you're with us today. Talking about something pretty important to us. And I brought Jackie on for somewhat of an unbiased opinion here on something that's important to us. 11 years of retail, and as you know, most important thing to selling retail is selling quality, or has been for us anyway. It's extremely important to Hot Shots. Everything from Old House and pool tables to Fabby foosball tables, our lighting from a company like Ram and Milton, and such, everything along the way, including darts. Now, for your darters, that's extremely important. We want you to know that everything we carry is something that's going to last you a long time. And something was brought to our attention, so we're just going to have a quick little show this morning about something that's actually been brought up to us. I'm a firm believer in Unicorn Products. They're one of the world's oldest manufacturer of dart products, hold some of the earliest patents, I believe, ever in England on darts. They're a great family, great people, but we've had a few customers come in and certainly note to us a lot of the shafts that they're opening up in packages are actually bent, that they're actually, once they put them in darts and roll them along, the shafts are obviously warped. So what we're going to do is we've just grabbed a package right off the wall here back in our dart section. You don't mind if we have you judge if these shafts are bent? Is that something you can put them in some darts, roll them along, and you just say, you know what, that looks like it's a little warped or not? And let's actually do this because we've had some important customers of ours come in and say, you know something, we buy these. A lot of people really liked the Unicorn nylon shafts. John Part uses them. You can see him using them on TV, although they have them made with John without the hole that's here. And the major difference between these with the Jockey Wilson, I don't think I can call it the Jockey Wilson ring on a Unicorn, but I will anyway. With the Jockey Wilson shafts were the first to have these rings. Unicorn's gone and provided it as well. But the hole that's here allows you to tighten up the shaft on the dart by putting the dart point. Oh, we got darts. We just use a dart right here. By putting a dart in and by twisting the shaft, you get it actually into the barrel, obviously when the barrel's on. So, and it's important as well, you've just put up, let's spend a minute with Jackie here, I'm sure all of you would rather talk to her than me. At your boyfriend's house, you just put up a dartboard recently.
Yes, we did.
Now you're playing a lot of darts over there?
I am. Now I know how to play some pretty decent darts.
Are you beating him?
I beat him last night.
Did you beat him?
In cricket.
In cricket. Well, this is great. And again, I mean, a majority of you watching this are diehard dart players. But for those of you that play at home, so you found an area on the wall. I think you took one. In his kitchen. In his kitchen?
Yeah.
I guess you guys must not do a lot of cooking, I guess.
It's an empty area. I don't know. It makes more sense because everyone's always upstairs and near the family room, so they put it in the kitchen.
Perfect. Well, we've used to have one out in a tree up north, so whatever works. So you're doing well? You're starting to beat him?
No, he's beat me like 8 times. I've won 3 times.
Well, that's pretty good.
First time we played, I won. Just to note that.
Well, that's pretty good. Beginner's luck, maybe, or something along those lines. Now, important for female players that are just beginning, did you have to make sure your darts were color coordinated, or was there lucky flights, or?
They were pink, and they matched my flights. The shafts were pink, and then the flights matched my...
Now, what darts did you take, and what weight that you're throwing? You
I'm using these ones, actually.
So this is dart set?
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody can see these.
Kelly's using the Piranhas.
The boyfriend, Kelly? Perfect. And that's nice for him. Got some grip. He's probably happy with them. Are yours heavier than his?
I think so. Mine were originally the Piranhas, and then I left and he took over. So now he has the Piranhas.
And you've got the...
And I have the This Is Darts ones.
Perfect. So anyway, well, I'm glad it's working out. And you guys having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, that's
You need to teach me some tricks, though, so I can beat him.
I will. We'll set up and make sure you learn. Sorry, Kelly. We have to make sure that Jackie comes back and beats you. Anyway, so we're getting out of this. We've opened this package up. What we'll do is we'll pull the rings off. We just want to see. There are 15 shafts in here, 5 sets of 3. So let's actually do this. We've opened a set right up off the wall. What we'll do is, what we're looking for is to see if that shaft... I'm going to let you be the judge, and then I'll stick my opinion. The shaft looks like it's rolling funny. I wish I could zoom in and do all this, but we're not that technically inclined. Does that actually look warped?
It looks a little uneven.
Wow, that was the first one we put on. I'm not having any luck, am I? Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to hit this all 15, and we're going to do a count here. I know I got to keep this under the 10-minute mark for YouTube. No, I think I can remember.
That one is too.
So I think some people have every right to be talking about. These are Gripper 2 medium black shafts by Unicorn. And I've also got a package of Jockey Wilson that we will open up. So we're 3 for 3 here. Yeah, and sometimes it can be the actual dart, but no, you know what? I think these are... Yeah.
That one's not as bad as the other one.
Not as bad. So we got 2 that are extremely warped. That one's not bad. We're going to even categorize these here for you, which is important to me. Again, Unicorn Gripper 2 shafts. I'm a huge fan of Unicorn. I'm a huge fan of the players they sponsor. But if a lot of people are coming in saying, I bought this package of shafts, something's not right, all these things are warped, it's important for us to do this for you.
Bye.
Wow. You know what we're going to do? We're going to try a different dart. Let's see all together if it's got anything to do with the dart, which I don't believe it does. I actually rolled these darts prior to bringing them out here.
That's the shafts. That one's really bad.
Yeah, okay, so we're 3 extremely bad and 1 not too good.
Want me to like do this at the same time with you?
No, it's okay. We've got some time.
That's odd.
We're not doing too well. I'm going to leave these out. Anybody that actually questions me, I'm going to leave these shafts out so you can actually come in and do this for yourself with your darts. We got a not bad and we got 4 bad. Let's just keep rotating these darts. I don't mind trying them. I know the threads are all good and the darts roll perfectly for me. I put them in the back. Ooh, 5 for 7, really bad. What I'm trying to get to is, I'm not discouraging anybody from using these. There's a good one. I'm not discouraging anyone from using these, but what I do want you to know is, if you have a receipt and you've bought the Gripper 2s from us, whether they're black, white, medium, short, I couldn't care. If you have bought them from here and you have kept the receipt, and if there are any of the multi-packs like this or such, bring them back. We will, let's replace them. Oh, looks pretty good. We'll replace them. If you don't want to take back the Gripper 2s, we'll replace them for the equal amount of Jockey Wilsons. I hear that this is just happening on the black ones, not the white Grippers, and it's just the black. That one's okay. So we're 3 good, 2 not so good, and we're 5 bad so far.
Maybe we just got all the bad ones on the bottom.
Must have had all the bad ones on the bottom.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. How are we doing here? We got 3, 4 more to go.
Okay.
It looks good. Wow, the good ones are all on the...
Good's taken over. We're even now.
5. Yeah, we are pretty even. What's so good?
It's medium.
Medium. Okay, so we're going to put them in that category up there. 5, 3, and
5.
5.